So Manie played Rummy and played Rummy with me. And she would always say, well, let's make this a... So I think my mom and Aunt Valetra and her played one day a week. They would play Rummy all day. Well, they'd start like at maybe 10 in the morning, have lunch, and maybe 2 in the afternoon or something. So they'd have their Rummy day. And so I learned how to play Rummy. And Manie Ma would say, okay, let's play Rummy. And she'd play Rummy with me. And she'd say, well, let's make this a... And the way they played is they would have nickel games and dime games, or a nickel and a quarter, I don't know what it was, or dime and a quarter. But if the first card you turned up after you dealt was a face card or higher, then it had one set of rules, and they didn't have any wild cards except for the 2 jokers. But if you turned out a 10 or under, then you had 2s as wild and different rules and things. So anyway, they were playing, and she would play, and we'd have a dime game or a nickel game or whatever, and somehow I won most of the games.
So you got a lot of nickel and dimes?
Yeah, and it was like, oh, good. I felt I was so good that I won the game. And and then I found out that so did Johnny, she won the games, and so did Larry, he won the games. And
whenever they played with Manie.
Whenever they played with Manie, and Linda, she played the games and everything. So that was just one of those things where I think she knew how to play it well enough to just barely lose. And so that was really good. So she was always a lot of fun. And she loved to play. She loved to play whatever we wanted to play.